What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Theo. Once again, videotaping. Let me slide over here by the light because I know somebody said one time the light. Okay, listen. I know some of us real salty about the Tamir Rice situation, how the case got kicked out and everything. And Dr. Boyce Watkins said LeBron James should boycott. I get that. That's cool. I understand that too. But at what point, at what time, we as a race, we as a society, look toward one person to affect change? Let's think about this for a second. Rosa Parks. Anybody remember her? History lesson? Anybody? Okay, we know that's the young lady who refused to give up her seat on the front of the bus in Alabama, right? Okay, Rosa got arrested. She did. But Rosa herself didn't affect change. As a matter of fact, even Martin Luther King by himself didn't affect change. There were a group of citizens, a large group of citizens, comprised of more than one race who boycotted the bus systems in Montgomery, Alabama. That's how they affected change. So let's bring that. Let's spin that forward. So now you're looking at LeBron James. Well, instead of looking for LeBron James to boycott a season, boycott a game because he's a celebrity. But let's remember, in the '60s, we also had celebrities such as Muhammad Ali, Bill Russell, Jim Brown. But these celebrities didn't affect change. We, as regular people, affected change. So here's what we're looking at. Don't ask LeBron James to boycott. Don't ask LeBron James not to go to work when you yourself aren't willing to stay home. You aren't even willing to stay home on Black Friday, but you want LeBron James to stay home. How about this? Here's a novel idea. And I've been saying this for 2 years now. You tired of all the foolishness that's going on. You don't like it. You don't feel like your voice is being heard. I get it. We protesting. We Black Lives, hashtag Black Lives Matter and everything like that. You ever thought about collectively as a group of people that are sick and tired of the injustices for just one day staying home? You ever thought about it? Just one day. Imagine the impact on the financial infrastructure of the United States of America if one day people who were collectively sick and tired of the injustices that plague our community, that plague our race, that plague our country, just collectively sat home. Don't go to work. Don't go to shop. Don't go shopping. Just imagine the financial impact that would have. No buses, no convenience stores, no trains, no building automobiles that day, no radio stations, no cable TV, no phone company. Just think about it. No restaurants. Just think about it. Just think about the impact you would have on the financial infrastructure in the United States of America if everybody who was sick and tired of being sick and tired just said, I'm not going to work today. I'm not going shopping. Now, would you have to have a leader or a few leaders for people to sit down and have a conversation with and be like, hey, what does it take for us to get this right? For them to sit back and say, we sick of this. We need an independent entity to investigate the wrongful killings of unarmed Americans. See, you got to be bigger than what it is. You got to be bigger than what it is. Because we know it's been unarmed Americans getting shot, not just brothers and sisters, but unarmed Americans getting shot. So, in essence, we know the police getting beside themselves. But if we say we want an independent agency assigned to deal with these issues at hand, because we believe that every unarmed American should be able to be locked up, to be incarcerated, to stand trial, to be judged by a jury of their peers. That's what we're talking about. But until we can come together collectively and say, hey, this is what we're willing to do, as opposed to looking at individuals to do certain things, you ain't gonna affect change. You ain't gonna get nothing solved. And the sad part about it is people, it's the mindset. It's the day in society that we live in. Man, miss me with all that. Our parents and our grandparents then did this already. They've shown us how to do it. And how in the hell they had more courage to do it back then when they was actually getting killed? Water hoses turned on them for making rocks thrown at them for making their decision. And here we standing in 2015 and we are incapable of doing the same thing. I'm gonna use a line from a Spike Lee movie, School Days, Lawrence Fishburne, closing segments of the movie. Wake up.